Good morning, everybody. Hit Facebook over this bullshit about my connection is weak. Hopefully it's not. How's everybody doing this morning? Your girl feel like cooking a little bit of breakfast, so this time I'm making real fried potatoes. Well, the other ones was real, they just was in the can. This morning I'm cutting up some potatoes and making some fried potatoes, some bacon, and some eggs. And I might even make some homemade biscuits. That's what kind of mood I'm in this morning. I feel like being in this kitchen cooking a little something. Now listen, let me tell y'all about bacon. This right here is Smithfield bacon. It's very expensive. And y'all know, hi Roger, and y'all know I don't do expensive. But let me tell you, this pack of bacon, and it is some good bacon. This Smithfield bacon, it costs, hi Denise, this Smithfield bacon costs about $10.99 a pack. But when Dixie had it, buy one, get one free. So you know I had to buy 4 packs, don't you? That's the only time I'll buy something like that, is when it's on a buy one, get one free, and the price is really good. And because it is excellent bacon, I won't eat anything else. I refuse to eat anything else. Once I got turned on to that Smithfield bacon, that's it. I'm cutting up some potatoes. So I'm going to do some fried potatoes and onions. I'm thinking about making some homemade biscuits right quick. I ain't really sure yet. But right now I'm cutting up the potatoes. Y'all know yesterday was my big boy's birthday. So he requested that I make him some shrimp Alfredo. So later on today I'm going to make him some shrimp Alfredo. Extra shrimp. I was thinking about throwing some chicken in there too. But he told me, you ever did that before? I said, yeah, a long time ago. But I ain't really sure yet what I'm going to do. But I do know right now I'm slicing up some red and some white potatoes. And I'm not taking the skin off, because I like the skin on my potatoes, frankly. So I'm doing some red and some white skin potatoes. Y'all know I'm going to have some onions in there. And make some eggs. Because that's what kind of mood I feel like this morning. I've been up nice and early. I got up early this morning. And I sat outside. I go out back in the morning. I smoke my cigarette. I drink my Monster. Some people get up and have their coffee in the cigarette. Or just their coffee. Some people have tea. I have a Monster because I don't like coffee. Funny thing is, the caffeine in coffee makes my anxiety real bad. Plus it messes up my stomach. But I can drink Monsters. Where they do that at? I even pulled out the Wolfgang Puck. Hey, Ada, baby. Christopher. Hey, Christopher. Hey, Shonda. Yes, Roger, pork. There you go with that shit. Don't start with me about my pork. You don't eat pork, that's your business. Don't hate. Don't hate. Honey, we loves Mr. Pig around here. We loves everything on the pig, from the rooter to the tutor. We do. And I'm slicing up these potatoes. And I'm going to throw these onions up in there. I don't have no more peppers. I ain't had a chance to get over to my store I like to go to. But I usually try to always keep some type of peppers. You got to around here with this Haitian. Because he loves peppers and everything. And he's working this morning, but I'm going to save him a plate. So how y'all doing this morning? Your girl feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good this morning. Feeling blessed looking at my son. It's just amazing how 21 years ago I gave birth to him. And the love that I felt when I held him the first time, man, it's like no words for that. It's unspeakable. You can't put into words the love that you have for a child. You just can't put it in words. It's no words for it. And it's unconditional love. Oh, girl, Ada, anything. That pork is good, too. But sausage down there, and they make that shit fresh. I know that's good. You going to North Carolina to get some sausage. Damn. Ain't nothing like some good old sausage, boy. Yes, honey. Ain't nothing like some good old sausage. What y'all cooking for breakfast? What y'all had for breakfast? What you cooked this morning, Denise? And Ada, what kind of little extravagant breakfast you had? Because you had the prettiest little extravagant dishes. I be looking at your plates. I said, Lord, look at this child. She's fine dining. You fine dine every time you eat, Ada. I looks at your food and you be fine dining. Hi, Janelle. Good morning. You be fine dining. I said, look at that Ada. She makes the prettiest damn plates with your libation. You make the prettiest plates. I be like, look at her eating French cuisine early in the morning. So I think I cut up enough potatoes. 14 packs. Yeah, that's true. You know what? That's true, Ada. That's how you do it. Because if you got to travel to another state to get something, you pack up on it. Just like when I came home that time. Oh my God, I bought so much crab meat. I bought so much scrapple. I bought king syrup. You know, things like that we love that you can't get down here. People didn't know you eating oatmeal, huh, Sean? I had oatmeal for breakfast yesterday. But people down here don't know what king syrup is. They don't know the joys of that. Funny thing about king syrup though, it's a lot of people at home that don't even like king syrup. You're gonna grab a bagel. Everybody grabbing something quick this morning. I know my hey Erica. My kids are still asleep too, except for the birthday boy. He's still up. He ain't even cut his cake yet. He wanted a pineapple cake. Darius is different. He wanted a pineapple cake. So I had a cake made for him. It's called a hummingbird cake. And the cake has what you call it? It has pecans in it. And the icing has pecans. It has pineapples. It has a banana flavor, and then on the inside, and it's like a buttercream cheese icing. It smells so good. And I had them put pineapple filling on the inside, and that's what he wanted, you know. So that was what I was able to give him. And I was saying to him, I said, you know, Mommy feels bad that I can't give you the big extravagant gifts that, you know, you see some people giving their children cars and hundreds of dollars and things like that. He was like, so what? He said, I don't care nothing about that, Mom. He said, I want you to cook me a meal and you got me a cake. He said, that's all that matters to me. That's what I like. And that feels good to know that I don't have to get him big lavish gifts. He's happy with me just cooking him a meal and getting him a cake and some ice cream. So that makes me feel good. I know that's right, Ada. People always look at me crazy when I stock up on stuff. Because I keep my freezer and my refrigerator, because times be hard. I never know when I'm going to have money again to do some extra stuff. So when I have money, I have it in my budget to do me a big shop throughout the month. And I do a big shop and I get all of the stuff. That's why I shop so smart. I have to shop smart because it's 5 of us in here. And I have to make sure that we have enough to have a balanced meal throughout every day, you know, through the month. So that's why I have to shop like I do. That's why I have to go to 4 and 5 and 6 stores. And it is cost effective for me to do that. And the good thing about it is all of the stores are like right in the same neighborhood. So it definitely saves me money. It definitely does. Really? $3? Shoot, that's a good price. Hey, Janelle. I'm going to show y'all Darius's cake. Let me pull it out. And he didn't want no big extravagant cake. He just wanted this cake here. It's called a hummingbird cake. See that? And it says happy 21st birthday, Darius. And it's got pecans in the icing. It's got pineapples in it. It's drizzled with fudge. And it's like a butter cream cheese. And the inside has a pineapple filling. Because they normally would have put like a regular white cream filling or something inside. So I had them put a pineapple. What am I doing with this phone here? I had them put like a pineapple filling on the inside because that's what he wanted. Thank you, Ada. You have a good day too, baby. Much love to you, sweetie, and we're definitely going to talk. So I'm going to put my potatoes on. Y'all, your girl had to pull out the Wolfgang Puck pot, honey. Y'all know I don't mess with my Wolfgang Pucks too much. So I pulled out my Wolfgang Puck pot. It's a deep pot, but I don't think it's wide enough. I can't find a lid that fits. I got to pull my big Wolfgang Puck out. Let me pull the big one out. Now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of my bacon grease. I had some bacon grease left over, and I'm going to use some of my bacon grease. I got my red and my white potatoes here. I got my onions there, and I have my Smithfield bacon that I'm going to cut in half, and I'm going to slice it. And then that's what we're going to have for breakfast. Oh, that was nice of him. Your son-in-law, I didn't know you had a son-in-law, Nick. I tell you, I can't keep up, and I don't know if I said happy birthday to you or not. This is funny, y'all. My cousin on here, Arlene Lawson, her and I have a baby born on the same day. Her daughter and my son were born the same day, April 3rd, and her birthday is the same day as my oldest son, October 21st. That's so funny, isn't it? You got that set, Denise? Girl, I love my Wolfgang Puck, honey. And let me tell you, Wolfgang is off limits to everybody but me. You are not allowed to use my Wolfgang Puck pot set simply because I don't want it burnt up. Wolfgang Puck is very expensive because that's one thing my mom taught me. You always invest in one good pot set. You'll have it for years. So you pay top dollar for it. That's the one thing I did. And I got it on sale. It's a good set, but y'all know me. If I can find a deal, I'm going to find a deal. And I found the deal and I got it on sale. The whole set, it was normally like almost $300, but I got the set for like $199 or $180 or something like that after I had my discounts applied. You have a great day too, Danelle. So that's what I'm doing, just cooking for the family. Get ready to put my bacon grease down in my pan. Get my pan nice and hot. Gonna put my taters in there and I'm gonna let them cook down, my taters and onions, and let them cook down nice and slow. Get ready to get my seasonings out here that I like to put. Now, in fried potatoes, you got to use some black pepper. You got to use you some black pepper when you do fried potatoes. There ain't no way around that. Now, that is one time I agree, because a lot of people throw black pepper on stuff that it shouldn't go on. But you need you some black pepper on your fried potatoes. So that I am going to do. So I'm about to cook that. Did I get mine from QVC or HSN? I think I got mine from HSN. I can't remember. On the Flex Pay. Love me a Flex Pay, honey. Ain't nothing wrong with a Flex Pay plan. And I love it because it allows you to make small payments over a time period. So ain't nothing wrong with that, honey. So I'm going to put my potatoes. I'm reading y'all, but I got to put my potatoes in here. Put my potatoes down in here and get them going. Huh? I'm cooking now. Y'all hear that? The birthday boy. He getting dinner, and he had the nerve to just come in here and ask me, am I cooking him breakfast? Yes, I'm cooking you breakfast, son. Fried potatoes and onions with some bacon and some eggs. Come say good morning to my friends. Come here, boy. Where you at, Darius? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this cook down a little bit. And I got to get a lid. The lid doesn't necessarily fit this pan. I'm not even sure what piece it goes to because I haven't used all the pieces to the pot. So I'm going to let it cook down a little bit. And once it cooks, Darius, come here. Once it cooks down a little bit, then I'm going to put my onions in it. Let it cook down a little bit. I done put all my seasonings in there. Sprinkle the top down with a little bit of black pepper. And y'all know the holiday is coming. Y'all got to start. Excuse excuse me, y'all, getting y'all seasonings and stuff together. Because one thing you don't want to have to be worried about holiday time is trying to find your seasonings for things. Small things like your nutmeg and stuff like that. You got to find that stuff. Excuse me, because holiday time, let me wash my hands. Sorry, y'all. Got to wash my hands. I sneezed. And I'm in the kitchen. You can't do that. Can't be in the kitchen sneezing and shit and don't wash your hands. So I had to wash my hands right quick. Holiday time is coming. And when the holiday comes, you cannot find a lot of stuff. People be out there rushing and hustling, trying to find this and trying to find that. So it's best to start getting your seasonings and things now. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Because I know y'all might think I'm crazy because it's only October, but it's October 22nd. And before you know it, it'll be November. And people will be out there, and you need to make sure you have all your stuff. You need to have your nutmeg, your cinnamon, your real vanilla, not imitation vanilla. You need to have real vanilla, your butter flavor, your lemon flavor, your allspice. You got to have all of that kind of stuff. And I has quite a bit of stuff. This stuff right here is vanilla. It's pure vanilla. This what the people in the Caribbean islands use. Sans turned me on to this. This is pure vanilla, and it comes in this little bottle like this. And then they also have this stuff called essence of almond. That is really good. Boy, come over here and say good morning. You heard me. What? Because I said so. He gonna ask me for what? All y'all say hi and happy birthday to him, and I tell him come say good morning. He gonna say for what? I can't stand him. See, I can't stand him, y'all. Anyway, love him, but can't stand him. Ain't nobody tell you fix your hair. See what I'm saying? This is what I go through. So anyway, I'm cooking my potatoes. I got my potatoes in here. After the potatoes get done or a little bit tender, then I'll start whipping. Of course, you do your eggs last. You can do them last. But anyway, y'all, start preparing. Preparation is the key to everything. Because there's no reason why the day before Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving morning you running around trying to look for seasonings and trying to look for this. Start getting your stuff now, little by degree. Set it up in the shelf. Start getting your butter and stuff like that. Because I'm going to tell y'all what they do. Is they put stuff like butter and stuff like that on sale. And then right before Thanksgiving time comes, then they jack the price up. Your cheese for your macaroni and cheese. Start getting that stuff. That stuff can be put in the freezer. Don't be stupid. Yeah, he's still him, Erica. Ain't nothing gonna change. Darius still him. Ain't nothing gonna change. That boy been the same way since he was a baby. Strange. Anyway, y'all, I'm getting ready to get off of here. Let me let y'all shine this light down in my pan one time. Let y'all see. Look at that. Look at all them flavors in there. That's my black pepper up there on the top. I'm going to give this a good little stir around in here. And see, I let my pan get nice and hot first. And I use bacon grease. I use leftover bacon grease. Every household should have a little can or a bowl or something with you some leftover bacon grease, because it's good for stuff like this. It's good for seasoning like your greens and stuff. It's good for your potatoes and things like that. So I done stirred that up a little bit. I'm going to put my lid back on here. And I'm just going to let this cook. I'm going to turn it down so it can cook nicely. All right, y'all. Looks like my connection is getting pretty weak on here. So listen, y'all, I'm getting ready to get out of here. Thanks for y'all for stopping by and hollering at your girl. I will see y'all later on today when I make Darius the shrimp Alfredo. From my kitchen to yours or wherever you may be. I holla.